How's everybody doing today? My name is Jay Fries. I'd like to thank you all for coming out for another episode of Tapped in a Closet. Today, I'm going to be working on a deck that I've been kind of brewing up for quite a while. It's a blue-red tempo, blue-red spells, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much, it's just, you play a threat and you protect it while you remove all of the stuff that's in its way. So you have counter spells to take out the kill spells. You have kill spells to take out their creatures. And got a singular board wipe here just for the all the little tribal decks running around. As far as threats, I have 4 Soul-Scar Mage, 4 Sprite Dragons, 4 Stormwing Entities, and a single Brazen Borrower. Maybe should have more of these, I'm not really for sure. That's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and let's go and give it a try. Alright. Well, I don't have a threat, but I have a lot of counter spells. I think I might keep this. Alright, so it looks like my opponent is playing blue or a black-red Pyromancer. Nothing else, huh? I really don't want to shock these Stitcher suppliers. I just give them extra fuel. But I'm not really getting anything else. There we go. Go ahead and shock that down to pump my Sprite Dragon up. Just got a handful of counter spells now. Just gonna counter that. Alright, that's pretty perfect. My opponent is stuck on 2 lands, it appears. I'm just gonna fuel the graveyard a bunch though, because the 2 Stitcher suppliers will dump 6 cards into their graveyard. So it looks like my opponent doesn't have anything that they can do. So this little guy might go the whole way. Good Lord, drawing a bunch of land here. My opponent's not casting any instant or sorceries. That's fine. See what they can do. Yeah, countering that. I'm going to leave the Soul-Scar Mage in hand just in case they have something else to discard it. Like another Crocs up. And they don't? Alright. That was a pretty quick game one. So, like you can see, the deck just drops down a threat, protects it, and tries to take everything else out. Counter all the spells, kill all the creatures. So let's go on to game number 2. Alright. Looks pretty decent. Play that turn 1 Soul-Scar Mage. Let's attempt to counter that. My opponent had to sacrifice their Prospector if they wanted to live. Okay. That's fine. Another Soul-Scar Mage. Do I want another Soul-Scar Mage? I don't think so. Got a couple red cards in my hand as it is. Well, how about that? Let's try like this. I can crash through into the shock next turn. What are you doing, opponent? No blocks? Alright, crash through. Shock the chieftain. Swinging for 8. Kill my opponent here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to draw something off this crash through to do it. That'll do it. Raking Claws gives my Stormwing double strike. And there we go. So I really like this deck because it just takes your opponent, puts them on the back foot, and never gives them a chance to breathe. I kind of land heavy, but I think this will be decent enough. They got a removal spell for the direct. They do. That's okay though. Oh. I feel like they kind of wasted that. Let's go ahead and shock my opponent's fate, or shock their creature. Stormwing. And do I want another direct? Maybe? Yeah, let's keep it. Just in case my opponent kills the Stormwing, I have backup. Yeah. I gotta respond to the ability on the stack. Kill that. Pump my dude up just enough so he doesn't die. Swing for 2. And just hope I don't draw any more lands for the rest of the game. And of course, right into another land. Yep. Alright. Well, at least I got that going. If I can't have anything, neither can he. Oof. Oh, come on. Another land? Nah, my opponent's gonna win this one. I just draw nothing but lands. Alright. So my opponent's gonna get attacked with Hazard right here. And draw 2 cards. That's gonna be game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just drew way too many lands there. Maybe that was a mulligan with 4 lands at hand. If one of these was a red land, I would definitely keep this. Alright. I think I keep this. Bottoming one of my lands. Should have bottomed the Soul-Scar Mage. Maybe the Soul-Scar Mage. So I'm going to be casting these guys first couple turns. See what else my opponent's doing here. Alright, so just a ramp deck, it looks like. Alright. Probably gonna be taking the Raking Claws. Yeah. Awesome. Once again, just drawing nothing but lands. cycle this, see if I can get anything. Another land. Yeah, that's gonna be a game again. Once again, drawing 7 lands on the top, like 15 cards on my deck. Kind of hard to win a game that way. Once again, if I won't be able to cast my Soul-Scar Mage on turn 1. I think it's still a keep though. I have counter, I have removal, I have draw. Then go ahead and play him. So the spirits or mono blue. Looks like it's mono blue. That's fine. Crash through here trying to find something. Try to lightning strike the guy. Imagine they're gonna protect it. Yeah. Drawing all my creatures in this one. I guess at least better than drawing lands. Alright. Cast a Brazen Borrower while I can. Oh man, just getting overrun here. Getting beat at my own game. Alright, what do you got, opponent? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. I'll block with one of my Soul-Scar Mages here. unfortunately, I am on defense. See what my opponent does here. They're drawing a lot of lands, at least. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, can I live if I do that? I think so. Block here, here, and here. Yeah, that's how I gotta do it. Petty theft that back to their hand. Let's see, I still need to leave something behind. So I think I'll just tackle with one of these guys. Go ahead and play the Stormwing Entity. Bottom of the steam vents. Alright. As long as my opponent can't sneak in that last bit of damage somehow, I think I might. Oh. Well, look at there. They would have stabilized at 1. I thought I was going to lose that one for sure. Alright, play a couple more. Once again, I just need a untapped red source on turn 1. I think I can keep this though. Maybe it was a mulligan. What do you got, opponent? Alright, so we're up against goblins again. So, I can shock this guy. Play my Stormwing Entity. Bottom the... well... I want to bottom the steam vents, but I do want to have extra red. I think I will go ahead and leave it on top just like that. Attack for 2. What do you got here, opponent? Goblin Chieftain. Alright, go ahead and crash through. See, should I might go ahead and shock his chieftain, get in some extra damage here, and then I can use Brazen Borrower to bounce something. So do I go ahead and bounce? I might wait and bounce the Snoop during my turn. I think I'll wait and bounce it during my turn. Give me a little bit of extra damage. Don't need another creature. Oh, okay. Nice. My opponent didn't have the perfect draw that goblins have a lot of times, and I was able to kind of pick them apart. Alright, I think I have one more in me. See if we can end this on a high note. Alright, no creatures. I think that's a mulligan. There's a Dorat. Bottom. Probably one of these crash throughs. Alright. It's on you, opponent. Anytime now. There we go. I like to wait and opt after I play my Dorat. Alright, I imagine my Dorat's gonna die now. Oh, really? That's interesting. So, in this case, I need to attack them as quickly as possible. My opponent sure has taken their time. Drops it. Okay. Probably gonna get rid of this lightning strike. Okay, so let's start with an opt. We'll go ahead and bottom that. Crash through. Another land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could go ahead and just hit them for 10, leaving my lands up. I might do that. So unless they have something here to take out my Dorats, they are dead. What you got, opponent? Rankle. Alright, what are we doing? Alright, he's making me sack one of my creatures. And discarding a card. If I can find any burn spell, my opponent is dead. I found another land. Come on. Oh.
Address me as Queen of the Dead, please. Let death embrace you.
These lands. I had just enough to kill my Doran as well. If I could have drawn one more spell in this game, I would have had it.
I really don't care about your plans.
Oh, come on. I'm only running 22 lands in this deck, and yet I've flooded out 3 of the games I've been playing.
I have no interest in fighting fair.
You gotta be kidding me. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of the top 15 cards.
Sorry for your loss. No interest in fighting fair.
Well, that's a not a good one to end on, but I'm going to go ahead and end it there. If I would have drawn any spell besides the 10 lands in the top quarter of my deck, I think I would have had that. So, like I said, I've been slowly tweaking the deck, working on it. I don't know. I'm kind of liking this version of it so far. So still trying to tweak the numbers a little bit. But like I said, it is pretty fun. It's definitely one of those decks that, you know, if you like the tempo game, you know, like I said, just get down a threat and just counter, bounce, kill all your opponent's stuff, then this is definitely a deck that you'll like playing. Well, I hope y'all had a good time. Thank y'all for coming out. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.